Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh. Back with the city of Bubastis we are. Let's see how things go. I think we just have to step up the obelisk before anything else at this point. The kingdom rating is gonna be a bit obnoxious unless we get more tasks, but other than that, we're doing okay. With our income battery going on over here. It costs so much to get these rich dwellings up and running, but my goodness do they pay off. It is the best return on investment in the game, honestly. Far more so than import exports, even if you have raw. Even if you have raw doubling the export value. This is just too good. Of course, I kind of want to stock up on money again. We did spend, I think, something like 27,000 debens getting this town up and running. And yeah, it's gonna take a while to get all that money back. We're gonna try though. Don't have a temperature Osiris over here. We need one to Osiris over here. And one to Ptah on this side. I think, if there's room for one. Put it in the corner there. Must have all the temples. How is our temple balance anyways? 5, 5, 4, and 1, yeah. And 8 shrines. I think we're doing good actually on temple balance now. Yeah, hopefully they won't be angry with me. Oh, look at that! The culture rating is actually good now. Right? No, it's at 85. Never mind. Or libraries. I thought everyone had a library by now. Communication library. You got one, you got one, you got one. Yeah, everyone has libraries. Okay. That isn't access now. Now it's just the total number of libraries, right? As determined by that number? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that's fine. Guess I'll find an empty street and put on a library somewhere. When the time is due. We just have to finish the monuments first. How are we doing on employment, unemployment, by the way? I haven't really paid attention. We're doing fine.
The bazaar needs some items, and I'm going to get them.
Sounds delightful. Right, you know, second type of food, which I'm not providing you. I suppose you should be allowed to buy game meat. Where's the other bazaar? Always two there are, but I can never actually remember where to put them. You're there. Oh, the hunt for the bazaar is on. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I mean, you have enough game meat, so... and it's gonna be the same thing over here, actually. They do need a second foodstuffs, I didn't realize that. Okay, fine. You need game meat, the other bazaar is here. At least those dwellings can be somewhat fancy. bosses out here. Just a few now. And then perhaps some beautification. A few statues and a few gardens and a city will be that's so much nicer. Of course, the way I put the statues, they always behold the bum of the statue, not anything else. Still. Can't really complain, can they? Nice and green area. It was nice and green even before I put all the parks. Gotta have a few parks in the city palace. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, a bit of unemployment. Prosperity is now at 100. That has definitely turned around. Yeah, the kingdom reading, of course, kind of sucks, but there's not much I can do about that at present. Small blessing from Bast. Sounds good. More blessings are needed. Blessings are needed. Yeah, let's throw another party for Bast. It'll be fine. Okay, we got about half the blocks we need for the next obelisk. Oh, whoa. That's a neat graphics glitch. Invisible obelisk. Ugh. See, now all these dwellings are fairly fancy. Hang on. Do I sell linen here? I do sell linen. Okay, never mind then. Will that be enough to upgrade this dwelling? I don't think so, but worth a shot. Plazas might be better. Plazify the whole town. Plazification. Perfect inundation sounds good. Sounds very good, actually. There we go. Yeah, the kingdom rating is going to be the biggest problem here.
Reputation could provoke an attack.
Yes, I know. Our reputation is bad. This is true. But I'm not going to spend my own money trying to raise the reputation. That's the problem, really. The only way we can really raise reputation is through money. Either by taking a smaller salary or sending all our monies away. That would make the next mission so much harder, so... That's why I'm not doing so. Still... Am I really having this much trouble getting fish? I mean, I can't really add more fisheries anywhere, so... Can't really fix it. Is it possible? Actually, is it possible to put in a fishery back there? Like, right... Ooh, there is! It is! Well then, that's one more fishery. I think that's about the only place, unless... we could fit one there. Hey, the obelisk has been finished. Well, the first one anyways. We managed to squeeze in a few more fisheries. It might be possible to build one... there? No. Never mind. Hey, 2 more fisheries. And now I just need to import more stone. We'll get there. Of course, Wast wants fish, which is the most impossible resource we currently have. I'm starting to wonder now if the game will prefer to request something you don't have. Because they seem to be very keen on requesting fish, which we struggle to have anything of in the whole city. Do I even have a warehouse for fish at this point? Yeah, right, this one. Yeah. Meat we're good on, fish not so much. So the fisheries have to go up, yeah, they have to go a pretty long way. I wonder if that's going to help at all. I think I need more anti-hippo buildings. Yeah, a few more towers. See if we can somewhat contain the hippo population. Basically, I'm trying to kill them as fast as they spawn. That way they will not cause too much trouble. I.e. like munching some of my walkers or something. Which they will do, unfortunately. How many citizens do we have right now? Where do I even see that now? There. Population 8,000. The reason I want to check that is quite simple, actually. The music that plays is decided by the amount of population you have. And there's one music track I'm trying to avoid playing because it gets me flagged on YouTube. Because some faraway Stani band has decided to rip the music from Impression Studios and use it for their own purposes. I mentioned this before. Yeah, I'm a bit crossed by that. Well, I mean, they could potentially be the proper copyright holder, but given that their claim is from 2008 and this game is from 1999, I suspect that they've quote-unquote borrowed the track and are therefore not truly the copyright holders. Unfortunately, of course, neither am I, so unless Activision wants to take action against them, nothing will be done, so... yay. Not that it matters to me, I could not monetize the video anyways. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Anyways, we have about 900 fish stockpiled so far, I think. Just need a wee bit more. How many blocks do we have? Why don't we go run it? Oh, no. There. 155. Yeah. It's coming along nicely. Hey, we actually have enough fish now. No, we don't have enough fish. Never mind. Let's just give me a reminder. You know? I don't know if it's just me. But ever since I got a new headset, the music has always seemed a bit loud when playing Pharaoh. I'm going to tune it down a bit. And then go with this from now on. See how that goes. We have enough? We have enough fish. Excellent. Kingdom rating, here we go. And undo the stockpile. Most likely it's gonna be one of those. Oh, they will now trade even more blocks of stone. I mean, yay! It scarcely matters. Only thing that matters really on this map right now is kingdom rating. And the monument is gonna be done pretty quickly. And after that it's just kingdom rating and potentially whatever money we have in our treasury. Because I'm gonna assume there's at least one more map in the Middle Kingdom. I'm actually not sure. But usually there's always like this. Like this is supposed to be the pinnacle city. That's certainly what the description indicated. And then you have the runaway and hide city afterwards. Or decline city or whatever. I would not be surprised if the next map is some kind of oasis hideaway map or something. Because we had the Hyksos charioteers on the way. Something like that. Where could it even fit the next monument? We put it up there. Can I squeeze it in there next to a next to another dwelling? I wonder. I mean, this thing does not. The monuments, as far as I remember, do not exude desirability. Where's that again? There. Yep, they don't. It's neutral. Hey, Kingdom rating went up to 41. So we only got a 5% optic, so I'm gonna need another... Oh good lord, I need another 5 missions. That's a pretty tall order, actually. We shall see. And you might get it. Yeah, 166 blocks. If only we could leech more of the city's money into my treasury. 99,000 demons. Yeah, these dwellings just give so much money. And I am rather happy about it. Not gonna lie. Say, when it comes to beer, how much are we actually importing? As in, what is our current throughput? 2,400, import them in 4. That's from Iken, I think. Oh. Yeah, we're barely buying any. The reason that matters is that I'm considering opening the beer taps to the cities up here, or to the dwellings up here. I certainly am considering it. Up to a quarter. Need to get more beer. I mean, soon enough we're gonna stop importing granite, and that's gonna speed things up considerably on the docks, because we're not gonna be dumping granite anymore. Indeed, we'll have very few exports overall. And apparently our papyrus and linen exports have taken on quite considerably. And again, this one poor cartman is trying to deliver so much papyrus now. Oh. We have so many schools and so many libraries. Takes a toll on them. Did you only deliver one block? There we go. Okay, another 14 blocks and I'll have enough. And let's throw another party for Bast. Should be good enough. Keep Bast happy and the other ones will be happy as well, which is nice. If only Ra was on this map, so we could fix our kingdom hating. I mean, all the gods have their uses, but I don't know. In terms of pure of these ratings, Ra is the best one, because you can just tweak your kingdom rating, and it's good for finance, since you can double your export prices. Osiris is good early on, because you can use him to get more out of the floodplain, and therefore get a flying start. Seth is good on military maps, because you can just annihilate invaders, so you don't actually have to build a military. You can just rely on Seth. It's rather nice. Ptah is kinda poo as a god. Honestly. I mean, his greatest skill is basically supplying a craftsman and everyone with linen or clay or bricks or yeah, whatever. Basically supplies all the industries with goods. Which can be good if you can't get enough imports of those goods. So for importing flax and you have a large weaving industry, then Ptah is kind of okay. And finally there's Bast, who's a bit more of a hit and miss. By the way, did they ever actually I never actually did I? Huh. Never added the temple and the oracle. Whoops. There we go. I mean, you had money to spend now, so why not? Only 4,000 Ebens, and we have 100,000. So have we got enough stone now? Needs 3 more blocks. Just 3. Is that the one? 2, 3, there we go. So now we can start the other large obelisk. If I build one there, I can't build one of the big mansions. That's kind of meh. We've got a bit of lumber down there. You know, I'm kind of okay with putting it a bit further afield. Yeah, I'm gonna do that all the way over there. I mean, let's face it, I couldn't have put it... I couldn't build this that fast anyways. Anyways, let's stop importing granite. We no longer need it. Right, because now it's all about carving the damn thing. Yeah. Which also means I can be rid of this and say that. Yeah, just open up this whole area. Because we'll probably need a few libraries and things. Wait, did monument rating go down? It was 11 and now it's 10. That's weird. Okay. Anyways, they did complain about more libraries. We built 2 of them back here. And that should be good enough to increase the number on... Let's see... On this page. It's gonna be 6,000 people. Even though they can't actually reach people, doesn't matter. How am I doing on the other services? Above average, excellent, excellent, okay. Above average. And as for the deities, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, we're just gonna have to let these 2 activate and then see what the cult rating is gonna be next. For now though, it is time for a short break. Thank you for watching.